Right, I'll draw skill cards. And then I'll just stay in position and XO the commander, admiral, whatever the hell you are.
Okay.
Make sure you use your nuclear arsenal responsibly, or whatever else you want to do.
Yeah. I think I will play this.
Yup. Uh-huh.
And then so what happens now? I move to the base star.
If you are not in the brig, you may choose a character on Galactica and move that character to the brig. So you choose.
Okay. Well, I move Starbuck into the brig.
I'm not on
Oh.
Galactica.
Oh, you're not.
That's
no,
a
okay.
very limited choice of
So-
characters on Galactica.
So I move Callie, but then don't I go to the base star? Do I have to discard a card to move to the base star?
Okay, so then where's the
Yeah. What happens when I reveal myself as a Cylon? Someone else becomes the admiral now.
Ah,
discard
it's-
down to 3 skill cards?
Okay.
Give any title cards to the next player in the line of succession. So admiral after you would be me.
Okay.
Let's see, and then move the character to the resurrection ship. Receive 1 random super crisis card, which may be played by activating the Caprica Cylon. End your turn.
Well, it's not my turn. It's so. So then I draw a super crisis.
Yep.
Yep.
And you may discard a super crisis. Okay.
Just for you then, so there's the new location in the center, the Cylon base star, and you can, whenever you activate that location, you can choose 2 of the actions in the 4 corners there.
Oh, okay.
So this is basically playing around with the whole pursuit track.
Gotcha. Yeah, now I have to look at all this stuff because I don't know. What's going on? Okay, Caprica, Cylon Fleet. CAG must place 1 civilian ship. Increase the jump track, increase the track. Place base star raiders in the area around the base star. Roll a die. If the result is less than the number of raiders around Galactica, draw 2 Galactica damage tokens and choose 1 to resolve. If the die is less than the raiders, okay.
That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so then it's still my turn though, and my crisis then.
Yep. Sorry, buddy.
Well, just take the top card here. Alright. Resistance, skill check 12. Yellow, green, purple.
Zibby's up first.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm 1-2.
I will add 1.
He gets to
Okay.
add into our deck still?
I can only add 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just he only
Yep.
draws green and purple, right? So anyway,
then actually, hold on a second. We kind of screwed up. You're in the brig. You can only add 1, which means you have to add 0.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Okay.
isn't there like an exception for the brick? Oh, disregard while you're in the brick. So you
while
can
you're in the
add
brig, you
1
can.
card.
So
Yeah.
I think those are the 2 that you added there.
Was this the one I added? I can double check it.
Nope, that's the one I was gonna add.
Okay.
Or 2 that I was gonna add. There's 1 or 2 there. Oh shit, it's all messed up.
Can we do
I don't know.
the undo function of the?
There he goes. Now you can add 1.
Oh, my game is so messed up now. Oh, there it goes. Now I can what? Add both of them back in?
Add 1. You're in the brig.
You can only add 1.
No.
While you're in the brig, that doesn't apply. You can add 1.
But I could still add
You're in the brig. You can only add one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now you can add your one. Now I add my 2. Now Ava adds theirs.
Let me see. I'll add multiple. Let me just. 1, 2. What do I have here? 3. I think one more should do the trick.
So we're at -1, 1, 3.
Yep. Sorry, I was muted. And then this makes it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How did I grab that one? Okay, 12, 13, -1. Or that was the one that was already minus. And 14 and 15, 16. What does this one say? If it's within 4, we don't trigger the fail. We got 16, which is the pass effect.
Okay.
Which is
and
no
then
effect.
that's yeah, no effect. So then heavy raiders. Does that mean
There
we
are
deploy
none.
them?
Yep, so each one launches one.
Okay.
And then the jump track increases by 1. And then it's my turn, starting with skill card. No, not my turn. It's Zimmy's turn. Sorry.
Yep.
I forgot that was an executive order that he revealed on, which is the second time that he's done that to you.
I'm in the brig though, so.
Yep. So you can activate that location.
Okay.
Well, you still get your normal draw first.
Yeah.
And you could also play a skill card if you have any, instead of activating.
Correct.
Like if you had an executive order, maybe the president could do something.
Nope.
I mean, I've got the nukes now too, so.
I don't have that though, so there isn't like Yikers.
Yeah, then I'd say try activating the break location to break you out there.
Yep. I mean, that is a thing we can do. But remember, you can only contribute 1 to it, so you'd be relying on us to spring you out.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should just play one of my cards and hope for the best.
To you.
Because if I stay in the brig while we jump, I'm still in the brig, right?
Yeah, you don't leave the
Yes,
brig until we do that vote out, or there's some card that gets you out. Like I think there's quorum cards that can get you out too.
Yep. One way or the other.
Do you know what color? I don't know. What color is it that could get me out? I don't know which one. Is that a pot leadership card? Actually, here I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that here.
Draw 2 skill cards of any type that you. So take 2 cards of any.
So I'm gonna go green and I think I'll do.
Yeah, there's a yellow card that basically automatically passes a skill check from a location.
Okay.
But yeah, there's like 1 card in the whole stack, so not the best odds of killing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I think we don't get a crisis when someone is in the brick, right?
Oh, look up the rules.
You
might be right.
It says she doesn't draw.
You may not
crisis
move,
cards.
draw crisis cards, or add more than 1 skill card. Yep, so no crisis.
Right. Over here to you. Then Cylon.
Okay.
Cylon.
So how many cards do I draw?
Normally, I think because of your
receipt, you may draw 2 skills of any type.
Yeah.
You may move to any other Cylon location. You may perform the action listed on your locations, but may not perform other actions such as those found on the skill or quorum cards on your character sheet.
Okay. Draw a leadership and an engineering. So I just draw 2 cards, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
2 cards.
All right. I am going to go to let's see. I'm going to go to Caprica. I'm going to play my crisis card.
Okay.
And, yeah. So now pass, no effect. 18 green and purple only. 14 plus places a Centurion marker at the start of the boarding party and failed damage Galactica. Place 2 Centurion. Starbucks up first.
I don't have anything that can help. I'm sorry. I have nothing to help with.
I'm over here like whining.
Yeah, and you can only play 1 card.
I know.
What's that crisis card? I'm not even sure we can get to the 14. Maybe it's best to just eat it, yeah. In that case, instead of throwing cards into the fire.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all bad. It's all bad, but yeah, I think we have to eat it here.
Yeah, I'm passing. No cards.
Your pick?
I'm not adding any.
Are you adding an easy? You can add
no.
1 if okay. Then
Why would I
adding
do
any.
that?
I mean, maybe we get good Destiny deck, yeah. Come on.
Protect the fleet. If there's 3, there's not. Executive order, which is 2. Count as 2. It's a fail.
And so 2 Centurions and Damage Galactica. The good news is nobody can get sent to sickbay because nobody is on Galactica at the moment.
Hey.
Who's flying this thing?
Man's been damaged.
Wait a minute. And place the start of the point track. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That was sucky.
Am I doing a good job, Dad?
Where's your token?
Mine?
There. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I'm on Caprica.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Yeah.
Yep.
So I draw. Take 1. Okay. I have 2 actions. My first action will be to do the CAG ability to move here. And then as part of that same action, I'm going to launch a nuke here. So 1 nuke gone.
Do I get to draw any more Super Crisis throughout the game or no? That's it.
You could move to the resurrection ship and then draw another one.
So the result is 4, which is destroy a base star. So this base star is destroyed.
With a nuke, did you use?
With a nuke. Yep, I used a nuke.
Okay.
Then as my second action, I will move let's see. Fuck. All right, I'll move as my second action, and because I'm in the Mark 7, I can do 2, and I'll go bloop bloop over to here, and that's it. Fortunate. Not a super helpful turn, but we did kill a base star, so that. Okay.
Oh, heavy radar activation.
Well, it's a skill check, so we'll go ahead and add from the Destiny deck. Let's see. that's really all I can do there. It's your turn to add, if you'd like.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't want to lose any population here. You know, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm playing 3 cards.
Okay, Z, it's to you.
I can only do one. What do we gotta get up to?
11. And Ava added 3.
Okay. Then boom, here we go. I will do 1.
I will add 1.
I will also add 1. So that's worth 1. That's worth 6 now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That makes it 11. That makes it 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Done.
Yo!
We got some help from the Destiny deck on that one.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Okay,
Get fucked, Cylon.
Heavy Raider activation, right?
It activates and moves to there, and then we jump.
Does that move the Centurions as well?
Yes, this into advance, yeah.
And this Heavy Raider moves as well?
Yep.
Yes.
That's correct.
And then we auto jump.
We auto jump so that these are gonna go to this here. This goes here. These 3 go here. This goes back to there. And I go back to Bay. Huh?
Looks good.
And then I draw 2. I choose deep space. That gives us a distance of 2, but we lose 1 fuel, 1 morale. And then this one goes to the bottom. Okay, jump tracks reset. That was all done. Whose crisis was this?
Yours, I think.
Okay, so then it's your turn.
My turn, yeah. I'll draw my cards.
We're at distance 3 now, by the way. So on the next jump, as long as it's at least distance 1, we get the sleeper phase.
It's gonna be a little bit unexciting since we already have a Cylon. But yeah. I'll activate my location where I am. I'll draw a Chrome card. And then I'll play a Chrome card.
Why'd you just take my card?
What?
Why'd you take my loyalty
I'm not touching
card?
anything. That's Zivvy's hand doing that.
I'm sorry. I thought it was mine. That it was like right on in my cards, and I was like, why is this slipped over? I'm sorry.
Can't be taking my loyalty card.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm playing a Presidential Pardon. Move any character from the brick to another Galactica location. So, Kenny,
nice.
Why don't you go into the armory?
Beautiful. Okay, that goes to the discard pile.
And that also means I get to
draw
skill
2 skill
cards again. I'll draw tactics. And then it's a crisis.
And you have to pick the first option.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, if we
Although
pass the
that's
skill
quite
check, we
good.
destroy a Centurion on the boarding party track.
That
so.
is quite good. Yep. So adding from the Destiny deck. Does anyone want to play any cards before we begin? Nope. Okay.
I think. Let me actually. Oh no, never mind.
Okay, then Zivvy's up. And the ones that count are green and purple.
And you're out of the bricks, so you can play as much, well, at least 2 and as much as you want.
Play 2. Woo! Brig.
Okay. Did you add yours?
I added them.
I'm not adding any.
I'm adding 2.
10. Okay. Yeah, let me just throw a bunch of cards in there. I don't want to rotate the cards. I want to zoom out. I'm adding like 5 cards. Hang on, I need to.
Okay, no worries. Yeah.
All over the place. They don't trust my right click accuracy. 3. And no, actually, that's it.
Okay, so then we're going to count. So that's positive 1, 2. We're at 0. We're at positive 3. Let's do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11 is the result, which is a pass.
To destroy one of the
Fantastic.
Centurions.
Yeah. Easy game. All right. We've got a radar. New radar in Sector 5. As the trick advances, so 1 civilian ship needs to be placed.
Done.
Cool,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Zivvy.
My turn.
Yep. Draw.
Okay. I don't like being in the break, and I'm out, and it makes me happy. But I go here, and I repair.
Oh, okay. Just a suggestion. You might want to try and kill that guy there since you were already there.
Oh.
Repairing is important, but we lose the game if he gets to the end of the track. So just a suggestion. Totally play your hand as you so choose.
No, thank you. I forget about that. That's new.
Well, that's always been there. We just usually have killed them before they got there. But with the way that they persist this time around, it's much more difficult, I think.
I also feel like it's a little bit sneaky on the side of the board there.
Mm-hmm. Totally sneaky.
And I'm gonna do that. Hold on, I'm just looking at my cards. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Hang on, I'll play a strategic planning.
Nice. So now you need 5 or better to kill it. Nice!
Oh!
It worked out perfectly.
Thank you.
Go Team Human.
We did it.
You stink, Cylon.
I have a pretty good feeling that we have 3 humans in a Cylon currently. That's just the way I feel like right now.
Well,
just
isn't that the only case with 4 people?
No, I don't know.
Until sleeper phase?
Until sleeper phase. Yeah. Well, no, there's potential that we could have both of the Cylon loyalty cards come out on the first deal out. There is possibility. I mean, you would know best. You've looked at other people's loyalty cards.
It's true.
You.
And apparently Zivvy's looked at mine too.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if there are actually 2 Cylons with 4 players then.
I don't know.
Since we have the no sympathizer thing.
Yeah, that might have imbalanced it against you a little bit there, aka. In which case, good.
Which is why I freaking popped it early.
Well, not a bad idea.
So I can have more jumps to actually do some stuff.
Okay, so we destroyed
You
that.
guys were so trusting of me for so long there.
We get a crisis then, I guess.
Zivvy killed. Yep. Now we do this. Here's our crisis. Detector sabotage. So it's a skill check. No options. If we fail, all characters in the research lab location are sent to sickbay. Keep this card in play. Players may not look at other players' loyalty cards. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, but honestly, like, the worst thing here is that it activates the raider, the heavy raider, which, okay, that sucks, right? But
well, Adama is first to play in, right?
Yep.
well, does anyone want to play any cards beforehand that might influence that? No. Okay, now you can play.
I'm not adding any cards.
And I think we can just.
I have
that.
nothing. I have nothing to contribute anyway, so it's irrelevant to me. It's
I could easily pass that, right, with 2 cards of my own, or 3 or 4, but I'll choose not to.
Hey, Z?
I can't pass this on my own. So.
Yeah, I think the fail effect is basically no effect for us at the moment.
It says keep this. What does this mean, though? Keep the card in play.
So that effect will always be ongoing from here on out. So if there's something that allows you to look at another player's card, you can no longer do it.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's flip these and resolve it. The count is 2, which is interesting, but fails. So anyone in research in here goes to the sick bay. There is none, and then this stays in play. So we'll put it like that's an effect or something.
And then raiders activate. So
you roll a die.
You're the Cylon. Go ahead and roll the die.
Oh.
Was a heavy raid activation.
Oh, heavy raider. Okay.
Yeah. So that was
1, and then I get pursuit track, and you guys get jump prep.
Yep.
Okay, then my turn. So I can draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw 2 of these. Okay. And then
when would be a good time to change my laundry out?
When we do the sleeper phase.
Okay.
We'll take a break during this when we do the sleeper phase, so that whoever you can look at your loyalty card, decide and stuff.
Yeah. I don't think you want our betting at midnight.
No, I would like to be able to.
Go ahead,
okay, sorry. Oh no, go ahead. All right, I'm gonna draw a Super Crisis card, and then I believe that ends my turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do my draw step, and I will take a leadership card. In this case. I will, as my first action, launch a Viper. Yeah, I think that's where I'm best served. Okay, so then I can take one more action. I'm going to go. I'm going to escort one of these off as my second action, and then. Wait, that's it, right? Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yep.
Okay, so I launched and took another action. Fortunately, that's all I could do. I kind of biffed that because I could have done like activating some other stuff, but that's okay. Go ahead,
Crisis.
go right to Crisis. I get to choose. We can either do the skill check, or I get sent to sickbay and destroy a raptor, or I can roll a die. At 5 or less, we lose a fuel. I'm going to go ahead and do the skill check because I can actually help on this one. So go ahead here.
Yeah, not really my colors. I'll add 1 card.
Okay, Z.
Okay, so I can do as many as I want.
At least 2.
At least 2. Hold on, I'm gonna.
All those?
Nope.
More.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, AKA.
Okay. Add 1. So then it's on to you again.
Okay, I will add 3. Okay, that's all done. Let's do this. Beginning with that, that's 2, 4. Skill check. That's -1 currently is the count. The count is now 5. That's another skill check. That's another skill check. That is, wait, which one's this? The count is double. Okay, so hold on. Recalculate here. That stack. There. Green is a negative. So it goes over. Okay, great. So the total negative is -9, and then these are worth 6 plus 4 is 10, plus another 4 makes 14, -9 is 5 is the count. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 5 is 16, plus 2 is 18. So that's a pass effect.
We have to still add 2 more cards from Destiny.
1. 19 was the total. This one's a 0. This one counts positive to it, so we're further in the plus zone. If there's at least 3 strength in piloting, the current player may activate an unmanned Viper. I will activate an unmanned Viper and launch it here. Then this one says the engineering one. So the net effect is we pass. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of big cards in there.
It's too bad you didn't have your ability still. You could have done your once per game on that one.
Yep. It's okay though.
Okay, and then raiders activate. Cylon, you want to roll to see where you get a raider to go? Sector number 4, which is here.
Okay. And then
There's
one
a
on the
trick.
jump track.
2 more civilian ships out.
They will both go here. And then we increase our jump prep by 1.
Yep.
Right.